So let's go back to the summer. What was your first reaction when you realized that you have to get surgeries on both ankles?
Yeah, wasn't too happy when I found out that news. It was a bad day for me, but it was just something that I knew I had to go through, get it over with, so I could start getting ready and preparing for this season. So yeah, I wasn't too happy about it, but knew it had to be done in order to continue playing.
It's been a couple of games back. Do you do anything differently on the court?
I don't think anything differently. I'm still trying to, find my way. It's going to take time, but I think, the first 2 games have been a success. Conditioning-wise, I felt great. Defending, playmaking, I think the offense is going to come. Right now, I'm just not trying to force too much, just because I haven't played in a while, so I want to kind of find my way, let the game come to me, as I play. So hopefully that will come naturally more than, me trying to force things up. But overall, I'm happy about where I'm at. I know I still have a long way to go, but I like the starting point that I'm at right now.
How did you define your role with Doc coming back? Because you've done that, coming back from injuries, coming in from the bench. What was his request from you was?
Just help the team any way that I can. If I need to be a scorer for a possession, be a scorer. If I need to be a facilitator, be a facilitator. If I need to stand in the corner and let Dame and Giannis do what they do to have room to operate, that's what I have to do. Same thing that goes on the other side, defending. Just a guy that can do anything possession by possession to help the team win. Not necessarily just being a scorer like I was in the past. Just kind of somebody that's been doing a little bit of everything.
So it's not a forced playmaking from you. On a 36 minutes basis, you average almost 11 assists.
Yeah.
And the most you had on a 36 minutes basis was like 7 and a little.
Yeah.
So it's not forced, it's just the flow of the game.
I think it's more the flow of the game. I think right now I'm not looking for my shot as much as I have in the past, and that may come. But right now I'm just playing through the game, letting the game come to me, playing through our systems, finding ways to utilize our shooters that we have, our primary scorers like Giannis and Dame, how to make the game easier for them. So things like that, within the game.
Would you be okay to remain sixth man?
Right now, I think everybody knows I want to be a starter, but if I needed to come off the bench for my team to win, I feel like I would do anything. I got to sacrifice something. So for the time being, I have no problem coming off the bench. If Doc likes what he sees and he says, Chris, you come off the bench, I guess I got to come off the bench. So yeah. It's
not your comeback only, it's the Bucks comeback as well, and you witnessed it, most of it from the bench.
Yeah.
What did it take to turn this season around?
A lot of collaboration, a lot of work, a lot of film sessions. That's what it's all about. We went through a rough stretch to start the season, but it was good for us. We got to buy in and really focus on what we need to do. We learned a lot about ourselves, watching film, going through games, knowing how we played different from game to game situations. So a lot of those things, you sit back, reflect on those bad losing streaks and during winning streaks, and you figure out how to make your team better, how to make yourself better.
There's a killer lineup with the Bucks, with AJ Green, Grant Jr., yourself, Giannis, and Bobby. It's just amazing. Of course, all advanced statistics. It is possible because Doc is doing something differently. He's putting trust in young players, and I would like to focus on AJ because you've seen him developing in recent years. Did he do something differently this season, or is it just getting playing time?
It's just him being consistent since his rookie year of the things that he does, before practice, after practice, when nobody's watching. He's a guy that's very detailed oriented, that wants to know the game within the game. So if you do that year by year, day by day, month by month, week by week, you're going to eventually see the results, and right now he's seeing that. And he's still doing the same work behind the scenes that, a lot of people don't get to see. So we all are happy for AJ. We knew, he can produce for us, but we're definitely happy he's getting the chance, and he stayed ready, so credit to him for that.
The Hawks are pretty much last year's Pacers in the NBA Cup. What will it take to get past them and reach the finals?
We have to play a great game. They just beat us by double digits at home the other day or last week or two. They're a great team that's playing with a lot of confidence. Trae Young is the leader of the Snake over there, and he does a great job of keeping guys involved, orchestrating lobs, and just leading their team in general. They have a lot of great wings. That are shooting well, that are driving, creating plays, defending well. So it's going to be a tough matchup, but you know, in order to do what we want to do, you got to beat the best.
What do you think about Giannis's improvement from the mid-range? He has abandoned the three-point shot, but really pretty much mastered the long range.
It's been great. It's been great to see him not selling as much for the three ball, him finding his spots a little bit more. But it's also the work that he's been doing by the continuous hours of him working on his game. I see it every day. I've seen it every day for 12 years now almost. So I know at some point that three ball is going to start going for him, right now the mid-range is.
Last but not least, this is your second trip to the NBA Cup, and I believe that the importance of the NBA Cup will come with the years, how players are paying attention to it and holding its value. This is your second try. How do you think about the whole idea of the NBA Cup?
We love it. We love it. You know, you win, you get a trip to Vegas. I think everybody loves that for one. Two, you win, you get free money. Not free money, extra money, which is great. But all in all, man, we love it. I love it from the competition aspect of it. You know, I've been watching a lot of these games for group play and whatnot, and they've all been great down to the wire games. I think as fans, I'm a fan of the game too. That's all we want to see is a good game that goes down to the last second.
It's my first time in Vegas, and we will have 2 days. As hope you will have 2 days.
Yeah.
What should I do?
I mean, Vegas is known for gambling and partying, so definitely those two for sure. Just don't be hungover to miss the game, that's all.